Hello friends, in the present video, we'll solve a problem based on the hollow circular footing. First, read the given problem. Find the stress at 10 meter below the CG of hollow circular footing as shown in the figure. Transfers a pressure of 20 kilopascal. So, what is the type of footing here it is given? Hollow circular footing, or else we can say it as a hollow circular load, isn't it? If the footing is hollow circular, the load will transfer in the form of hollow circular load only. So if it is a hollow circular loading or circular loading, what about the sigma z formula we have seen? How can we find out? That is nothing but a q into 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus r by z whole square whole to the power 3 by 2. So this equation is applicable for the circular loaded area. But what about in the present case? Is it a circular loaded area? No, it is a hollow circular loaded area. Then how can I find out the stress at CZ point? So for that, let us say if I am having a circular load, okay, having diameter 4 meter as shown in the figure. Let us say I am considering a complete circular loaded area and I am finding stress at the CZ point. Let us say because of this, I will say sigma Z1 and I will consider the same intensity, let us say 20 kilopascal. In the next case, what I will do, I will consider a circular loaded area having diameter 3 meter. And also here I will consider the intensity again, it is at 20 kilopascal. And again I will find out the CZ at the center. What I will call it as sigma Z2. What is our present case? The load is not acting completely for, in that we are having a hollow part. That means where the load is not acting. So in our present case, if I draw it, our present case is this much. So this is our case. We need the load or we need the stress at the CZ point because of this hatched area only. Okay, tell me how can I, because of this, let us say the sigma Z. So how can I get sigma Z? By using these two. Here my load or is acting completely throughout the diameter. Here it is acting only up to 3 meters. So what should I do? Suppose if I subtract one from the another, that is sigma Z1 minus sigma Z2. That is what you will get the present case. That means out of this 4 meter diameter, we are neglecting the load area of 3 meter. That's what our case is. So in this case, the stress at 10 meter below, that will be found out as sigma Z1 minus sigma Z2. What about sigma Z1? It is because of the 4 meter radius. It is sigma Z2 because of the 3 meter radius. That's what the given in the data. Now substitute in the relation. What about the intensity given? 20. If I take it as common, 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus, what is the radius of the first circle? 4. At what depth you have to find out? 10 meters. So 10 whole square whole to the power 3 by 2. From this we have to subtract the how much area? 3 meter diameter. So again what is the cube? 20 into 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus, what is the radius in the present case? 3. 3 divided by 10 whole square whole to the power 3 by 2. So if you solve this equation, you will get stress at the CZ of the below this hollow circular loaded area, that you will get it as 1.56 kilonewton per meter square. Why? Because 20 is in kilopascal. What is the unit of kilopascal? Nothing but a kilonewton per meter square. If the load is acting throughout the circular area, then no need to subtract anything. Directly we can use this formula. But here your load is acting in the form of hollow circular area. So that's why you have to subtract one from the another. Then only we will get the required value. Thank you.